Hey you guys, I'm going to just upload this video. It's an official we had the last night on against Rathians, who are really nice people. From Tuesday night where we played our official, it was Battle of the Pro. This is the second round. The first round had a ton of pauses from both of our teams, so I won't upload that one. And then the third round, which well, I can't let you know how we did that. So yeah, so I'm just going to upload the second round because it's kind of the easiest and the one that's going to be more smooth. So as you can see here, my flickery cart, I have no idea what that does. That max frames has the weirdest glitches, just flickers every now and again. There you go. Don't, even when I don't move the camera. There it goes, yep. So right here, I'm doing all my talking thing where I never shut up telling people information. Don't really know what was going on here at the minute. Just waiting for them to run out. Really here I should have actually checked the demo man to see if he was running the sticky jumper. I did that in the third round. He wasn't really doing it that much, but yeah, if he runs this, it's not really done to run the sticky jumper on this map. You kind of need to use your stickies to get kills if you're jumping as a demo man, but put it on just to check. Because he did it in the third round, but he got shot down. Okay, so right now I'm going to call out everything that's going on. Scouts out, fire's out, stand on the big rock here. I'm here, one thing that's really important is I have to call exactly when the demo jumps. Call when the sniper is, where the sniper is. Now here, I thought they were going to come around this rock, because they were definitely going to pop as a sticky trap, so here the pyro doesn't notice me, neither does the mate, luckily, so I just run up here. And I decloak, accidentally decloak again, and I start and so yeah, that was good, because it helped our first push. And it meant that they had essentially their first push was failed, which is always good. I love failure! So yeah, he gets 3 HP, doesn't he survive? Place your bets, we never know. Nope, he survives. It looks like, oh no, and the spy was doing my thing down at the spawn. So I was gonna chase him and I was like, why bother? He's not gonna kill anyone. So I just ran away. Just keep my eyes behind. So here I'm pretending to be pyro because I don't know. And Sully's up from that side. Shout that at my team. They're only coming in here. That sticky trap's still not gone. I decided maybe they go for the same thing. But I forget that I'm using the broken dagger. And just back to happen. So that was just poor on my part. Also they had the pyro sitting there waiting for me because obviously they don't want that to happen again. It's always good when you make the original men. So here, just gonna watch Chocolate as he looks around. Cold obviously hasn't gone down yet, there's still no teleporter. I saw the Sully was back here actually, so I sent Lardax after him. Lardax was at this stage had a monster ping. So he lost the, and they had a really good soldier. To be honest, we said yes to the Merc before we should have. Kind of a mistake on our part. Where basically they said, oh yeah, this guy gives you a UC profile, and we said, oh yeah, that's probably alright. Now we checked his TF2. Absolutely ridiculous. MLG called the game, I'm pretty sure it was actually bad. Ooh, stab the pyro, fun. And then just kind of get out of there for now. I'm not going to be able to get up to there, I'm just going to mop up with that. So the heavy there, I was going to go for him. So Alice is a good sniper, so I have to do this a lot. Shoot her. I assume it's a woman, unless Alice is a man's name, wherever you come from. Here comes the med, call that out to my team. Try and be cheeky, doesn't actually work, I don't know if we can do that. So now, I don't remember how this goes, I'm so nervous. Oh no, yeah, so I'm supposed to do a bit of damage to him. I've been called out, whether gonna survive or get away really, especially with the pyros like those, so. Just maybe, even though I can engineer, but it's never quite good. So now our team is more or less falling back completely, so Raggy realizes this and he's like, no! And one thing about Bad Pyro Pro is that this door here is great, because he just gets away, and they can't push through after him. It's actually really good because third hold, especially in his watcher, third hold is it's not as good as it used to be, and second hold can be really good. Their Sully was driving us mad, he kept going behind. It's really annoying, but at the same time, sometimes when the player's just behind it, they get like, well, he's not really doing anything else other than annoying people, so let him off. You know, what he wants you to do is chase him, so. So, box. See, here they were, I thought they were going to come up this way, so I just kind of stood there and waited for them to push past the door, and then they went down. So, I'm going to grab that sticky bomb launcher, keep my cloak up. And, I don't know if the fire heard me or what, but he knew. So here, decloak. Have a peek with the heavy softening. I love that heavy get up, by the way. Oh, I'm going to get out on 1 HP. Won't happen anymore though, not with the 20% resistance. Didn't see that sniper. Too focused. I didn't really expect anyone to be back there in the yard, to be honest. If it was anyone, I would have thought it would have been a soldier or something. Here, unfortunately, I think Q drops. Yeah, she does. She reckons she was raging because she was actually at a right click. Game was like, no, you do right click. That's me and my paranoia of opening a shutter before I go through it in case there's a spy there. So that's vinegar strokes. So no, they're really aggressive. That's probably I can actually take a bit of damage here. Then I land on the medic. Decloak here. Sniper drops and instantly headshots. That was good calls. And here Lardax is actually lagging out. So we have to switch to Athene. Athene, who's Welsh and a very good soldier. I believe he's Welsh anyway. And Boston's pretty quick. Oh, there goes the spy. See, oh yeah, they've nerfed that silent killer thing in there. This spy skill actually, it's coming up. So yeah, here we get a pause. I suppose I'll just fast forward to this. Nobody really needs to see it. It doesn't last very long here. No, not slower. There we go. Just fast forward, fast forward. Can you hear me? We couldn't really hear him, to be honest. He was roboting. Okay, so Athene's in the game. So. And then I said to the team to unpause because I'm great at, you know, communicating. Now Kitsy unpauses, and they immediately unpause if you try and unpause again. So there we come back. So let's see. I changed my mind about going that way. Athene's in now, so we have a soldier again. The Sully's up here. I'm not going to win that fight, let's just leave. What I am going to do though is tell Choco about that soldier being in there, and here he comes. Didn't know if that soldier was going to come for me, but... And there we have 10 players for a couple of seconds while Lardax hanged out. I'm pretty sure his disconnect was being registered by the server because he was finger so bad. But he was gone. So now calling out the spies here. I have a good feeling he's around somewhere. There's only a few places he can really be. And, right now I want to try and get behind him, so I'm going to come through here as well. I probably should turn invisible before I peek there. Oh, here, this is disgraceful by me. Oh, there's the medic. No, just can't stab him. Can't left click. Awful uninstall TF2 moment, and then Q goes down immediately. But then, yeah, he did get the man, so I did do a bit of damage, but at the same time that should have just been a straight kill, which I went out with it. And yeah, he gets a great kill there on that side actually. That side was good. Trojan's big defense. So there, yeah, that was. You know, the med did go down there, so it doesn't really make a big difference. I don't think. I thought at the time I remember thinking that was poor by me. I should have gotten that med pick and just slowed him down. But then Yanni killed him with med immediately anyway, but our med went down too, so I feel so bad now. But yeah, that's a fast time for this map. To be honest, I don't really, apart from that last hold, probably should have just held a bit better. I don't, like, if we hadn't dropped the med there, then if our med hadn't, I don't know if she even dropped, like, I know she went down, but still. I wish I could have seen it. I should have actually probably tried and get the STV, and maybe I'll have a look at from other people's perspectives and stuff, see what it's like. No, I'm just going to play the whip game. This is actually, what you're about to see here is a strategy that I got from watching a woman's leave it video, which I saw. It was one of his officials and they did it by mistake. So I'm going to try. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Athene to whip me. Athene! And like, whip me. He's like, who do I whip? And he goes over. I'm like, no, I'm here. Really quick. So I want to get through the tunnel as fast as possible. I'm gonna come out here, scout drops. I take a bit of damage, but it's fine because my scout's there to protect the DD as it comes through the tunnel. I thought about going for the scout there, but I decided against it. What I'm gonna do is more important. So here, I should have taken that medium ammo pack because I can usually get past that door invisible, but luckily it was already there. I'm gonna take this big ammo pack and go all the way to their last. Why, I hear you say? Because it's a big distracto place, so I don't want anyone who's spawning. Here I'm holding tab constantly to see if there's anybody up, so I see that there's somebody that's just spawned. And he actually hears me, so he's just going to go and check some of the normal places, so I'm just going to run away. There's no point. And I see him teleport anyway, so now I'm pretty sure they were all up, so what I was doing was waiting for the call from my team to say that they were going to go in for the push. Or that they were almost ready to go for the push, really. So, waiting, watching that little jiggly line. Holding tab, seeing who's there. Somebody spawns, sniper takes it, yep, it's on point. Now I go for it, I get the sap. I notice that the engineer's trying to break it, so I stand there, and I get the teleport. Couldn't believe that. These transitions are so much faster, not like 5 seconds to change the stats, it's going to be amazing. So yeah, so here I decided I'm just going to focus the gun to I got the engineer. Yes, and so you know that telefrag was I meant to do that. So now the telly's down, the gun's down, so hopefully we should be able to get this push on now, because we've only got 4.5 minutes now. It's not good though. Medal on the ground. In the last games we're going to get focused. Yeah, I'm bad. Yeah, pick the heavy, take defense on the cart, immediately go down for the stickies. I did not realize there were quite so many, I should have backed out. No, that was really cool, those brimstone.
Why is the cart not moving? We have been awarded.
So here, gotta move forwards. Check the medigun, it's rarely changes. They went to crits for a little bit in the first game. So now we're gonna hold the stairs. I see a sniper there. I know the sniper spotted me. I'm gonna be a bit careful with him actually. I got the distraction, so I move up. And I decided I'm just gonna sack the gun because there's so much going on, and I noticed that the heavy had spotted me. Just in the off chance that somebody might be able to get it from below. Choco, of course, picks their sniper. Choco was having a bad day, and Choco on a bad day is like, I don't know, go sniper. Excellent sandwich work there by Kitsy. Dropping it straight onto Q as soon as she took any damage. Check the medigun and follow code. Oh no, code says to go back. Other things to be doing. When you walk down the street and you realise that you're heading in the wrong direction. Everybody, our scout was saying that their scout wasn't terrific. See that a lot of the buildings there, and we got the thing. So we actually get quite a forward spawn on this map now because of the new version, the pro version. But 2 minutes and 46. It's tough. This is a tough time. So, yeah. Once I hit that scout, tell my scout what type of damage he's taken, tell my scout what type he has, and just help push the cart for now because we really need that times channel. At the minute we've times 4, but and now we've times 1. So it is important that I'm there. Yeah. Definitely need it. And then see there's a point here where I'm gonna have to move away from the cart anyway because I don't have help or there's no ability to stay on it. Like my other 2 friends there. Okay, so I see here medics there. Jump comes with me level 1. Forget how to jump again. Go upstairs, go around the gun. I know I want the gun down, definitely. So pick it. Heavy sees me. I go for this when he's down, but the roof gets in the way. If the heavy had come towards me there, which he knew better than to do that. Back to the gun. So yes.
The cart has stopped. Thank you, Libor.
I'm going to shout out to Franches as well. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but he gave me a demo to watch and maybe do with it, which I don't know if it will or not, because I don't know if I know what's in his head. I picked the demo, good for defense. See the pyro's after me, so I'm going to just run away. Or do the obvious thing and go straight back towards them. I know what I'm doing. I had a plan. I'm going to pretend to be the sniper. Fuck off the stab and get shot to death by a sentry. I think that the heavy must have hit me there for the 65, and they Ubered in a really bad place, so I'm pretty happy with that. You know, we didn't Uber in a great way either. So we've got a minute. Q goes down, so we know she's gonna be open for a second, so we maybe have time for an Uber. And I have push. You see, this team had a good Rathians as well, and a good last defense. And one thing we didn't do very well, I think, is so we're pushing from here, right? I'm gonna take a little damage. I'll probably go down here for the sake of the card. No, keep seeing me. Sticky drop kills like 3 players. I'm gonna try and get out, but what they're doing is, I'll show you if we actually get near it. So, I look for the sniper. You see, we were giving their sniper an awful lot of credit and an awful lot of breathing room, which it really shouldn't have been. We should have more pressure. So there's a sniper, well, there's a spy now. But they're just holding underneath there too much, and so because their sniper was covering all that area, we had no players really around there. So what we should really have been doing was pushing more aggressive forward into map room generally, and sort of, you know, we should have had the flank going above on the balcony. Flank then can kill you know, the sniper or whatever. I can kill the sniper, and then we have our combo inside the map room, or a choke, or just even have the Sully in map room and spamming out that nest underneath. Otta could have been really, once the sniper's down, then Otta can come around our demo man and be a bit more forward, be really aggressive on that ramp, which I think is what we need. I mean, Otta doesn't need to be told to be aggressive, but it's just timing it. So yeah, I think we could have done a lot better there. We ended up losing the official overall, but yeah, I feel like we could have done a bit better with our pushes. But yeah, oh well, as always, next season we'll do better.